Good morning, everyone. SwiftGal playing some more Pokémon Reborn. Today we're starting off with where we left off last time, Teknite Ridge, which is I missed something real stupid, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up there and finish it off. There's a little path over here to the right and a second way out. And this says a shifting draft wins. A shifting draft wins through the peaks. Wins. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we need to get into a fight for this, because whenever you get those little notes about the weather or terrain, it means that you need to switch what you're doing, or switch what it is doing. So we're going to I'm probably actually we're gonna switch a couple things. First of all, I'm sitting here trying to get an encounter with Incense on, with one of my highest level Pokemon, and with I'm pretty sure I've also got a Repel on. AKA, I'm being dumb. There we go. So they're talking about wind. We're going to activate Tailwind. Tailwind blew up and Strong Winds kicked up in the field. And that's going to do something to the field? I guess we'll find out. And unfortunately, the Bagel doesn't have any great options against Heatmore, but we'll just do as much damage as we can and then let Chatot finish him. Okay, a strong gust picked up, so it did something. And it just got more windy. A breeze like this could blow you right off a mountain, or across it maybe. Feels like a stretch though. Okay, so is that gonna give us something special with this? Okay, we can't go up any further here, but there's this whole section down here. Our goal, I'm assuming, is to get down here. That was a big jump. Pidgeot tight. Remember that time I said I was crossing a mountain using wind was a stretch? Consider me stretched. Nice. We're still missing something though. I'm guessing we're gonna have to get over here somehow. Ice memory. I'm not sure what's more unsafe, hopping across all this rock like it's a thing people do, or the entire rest of my life. I mean, fair. If it was anyone else, the answer would be obvious. Or hyperbole. But you were raised to be the inheritor of Team Meteor. That looks like a path you could go up. Maybe you can only go down it? Guess we have to figure out a way over to the other side of this path. So that'd be like here? Pretty sure that Durant is one of the easiest things to just wreck on this area. Should probably switch the bagel into the back since there's so many steel types floating around here and eat mores. Lepa berry. That's not the way, so it must be this way? That is really cool. So normally you can only jump 1 square tiles, but this gives you this extra range because of the wind. So now it's got us like jumping around on top of these huge pillars. Play score. That's unfortunate. However, Samo does have Icy Wind. So this is now Choice Band Icy Wind that's about ready to happen. If he survives getting punched. Oh, and it's boosted by the wind. Yeah. He might be able to one-shot those things. 4 times weak, boosted by wind, Choice Band. Yeah. Doesn't have same type advantage because he is not ice type. Single egg has been left in the nest. Is it really okay to just take an egg? Then again, with gusts this strong, that egg very well might have had a big fall and not been able to be put back together again. And you know, frankly, same. Can we not use like an escape route or escape rope? That's really what I'd like to use. Can't be used when you have somebody with you, so we do have to walk out. Let's go ahead and toss a repel because I think we're good now. And now we can use this to get out faster. Cool. So that egg should be another starter. Which is awesome. We love getting more starters. And of course we've got that ice memory, which is awesome. And that's on top of all the stuff we got last time, which was the like Buggy MZ, Mawilite, and a few other things. Like, this is a pretty awesome little cave. So, our goal last time was to find a specific TM in the desert, which we didn't really do. We found most of the stuff we needed. But we're still holding off on like one thing. So I'm actually going to just real quick try to get an idea of where this actually is. Because this is where I thought it was. It's over here. And I went up last time, so I'm hoping it might just be down over here. Oh, okay. Another conversation with Taka. He may be subordinate to my father, but you should watch out more for Sirius than him. He always had the history is written by the winner's mindset. Since he's fallen in with Lynn, it's gotten much worse. It's fair. I think the idea is just, okay, I see a hat poking out there, which suggests to me that this might be the trainer that my notes mentioned. So you found my secret training spot. Why does he have a... Why does he have a level 1 Aeron? Gotcha. Gonna be like that, huh? There we go. That was obnoxious. But we got our last TM. How did this car even get way over here? How did any of these trains get where they are? And how did I... Maybe I'm just another train. Oh, you're more than a train. So Surf is weakened, and their special defense is up. So I'm going to use Icy Wind here. which is still a special attack, but I'm also boosting my special attack. Sure. Fissure. Why not? Yeah, we should have Ishtar in front for the desert sections. Okay, and unfortunately, I'm not sure where exactly we're going next. So I think what I'm gonna do is pause here, and we'll rejoin you once I get back to a more central location so I can figure out where I'm going? Question mark? Oh. Never mind, I guess we're fighting this guy. That's even more special defense. Earth power will not hit the bagel. Not sure why I was thinking flying. That's tailwind, that's why. Light screen is down. Now they're bringing in Dragonite. Bagel should be able to take care of a Dragonite, right? Flew to... Can't go flying around in a sandstorm. It's just crazy. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of torn on exactly the best way to do this, because I do want to show you going towards, or show you how I'm getting to some of these places, but there's also just a lot of wandering around and walking to get there. So I kind of feel like in the interest of that, I'm, especially for the, like, we already got to the other cave ones, for example. So I feel like taking the scenic route back there shouldn't be a huge deal. And knowing how much content to put in these, or what kind of content to put in these, is always a little bit of a tricky thing, because some people want it to be as thorough and realistic as possible. Other people want, you know, the jump cuts from the important moments, you know, more cultivated. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pause here. We'll rejoin you once I get to our next destination, and we'll explore from there. So, after wandering around for a while, I was not able to find the next cave like I was hoping, but I did find one of the oases. this is basically what we're going to be looking for. In order to change between the various versions of the desert, my understanding is that we need to find these oases, and that finding them will give us the somehow will alter the environment. And like I said, eventually we're probably gonna spend, I'll spend a day. Hey, that's probably generous. I will spend a while going through those if I decide I need to, but there's not a ton of like really important items that are going to be findable through this, which is why I'm not really super worried about it right now. Like when I was writing down what all the items were and what I could find in this area, I wrote down TMs. I wrote down Pokemon. Okay, so this... Wait, what? Was that just a mirage? There's no way we could have walked up that close and touched it just like that, right? I'm confused. So we are now in a different part of the desert. With a slightly different list of Pokemon, potentially. With a slightly different set of items available. And the most important thing for our purposes is that it is also going to, well, once we found a few of them, is going to let us access a different area of the desert that we could before. Specifically, that area that we were in previously. Where there was like the skeletons. Oh, that was an accident. Unfortunately, I think that means that we are back to wandering. I couldn't tell you how I found it the first time because I literally was just wandering around hoping I would find it. And that's kind of going to be my strategy for this next couple sections, because we need to find 3 oases. And after finding 3 oases, we will get the ability to access the last area of the desert, the Mirage Tower. However, you need to find 3 oases first, and they can be, there's apparently 4 locations for them, one corresponding to each of the different versions of the map. Cycles through them, takes you to a random one. I'm guessing that we were on either map 2 or map 4 previously. And basically they're kind of vaguely in the corners, so I guess we'll just kind of wander around some more and see what we can find. And I'll cut back once we find another... Once we find another one, because this is gonna be a journey of exploration, as it were. Maractus, you were supposed to die in one hit, so I could have a point to fade out on. You ruined my moment. Okay, we found another oasis. Get back there. I don't think we do right now. Because we can't surf. Oh, not going to get used to that. Me either. So yeah, that was kind of the northwest. So I'm gonna assume at this point, oh, maybe it was southwest. Yeah. So many repels. So yeah, I guess if that's southwest, that means that we've got northwest and northeast left, most likely. I'm gonna head, just to make sure that I'm identifying these correctly, I'm gonna head to southeast next and kind of go counterclockwise. It's a lot of cacti. Well, there's the so that actually answers that then. The first one we found was southeast. This second one was southwest. So now this must be northwest or northeast, and then the last one will be northwest. And we've got a trainer battle. That's not a good matchup for us. We actually don't have a lot of people who are great against this, or great into Delmies. Grass Ghost. Yeah, let's just Icy Wind, I guess. Icy Wind's a good move. Greninja. Yeah, let's go Ishtar into that. That's unfortunate. I was literally just going to say, as long as it doesn't have Protean, we should be good. Weavile. Yeah, Vortex should be able to deal with this. Okay, let's just Bullet Punch. Super effective. Bullet Punch feels good. And a Marowak. Now, we don't know which version of Marowak from that. So, it's either Ghost, Fire, or Ground. So Samo should be able to hit it super effective with water either way. Good call. And since it's not a ground type, it doesn't get the special defense boost that we've been fighting with this whole time. Another one we can't get to from here, I don't think. Frankly, that's a metaphor for my life. Little too emo, dude. Just take it down one notch. Oh. Okay, so it should be here now. Glad I checked. So this is what we were looking for. Oh wait, no, yeah. After you find 3 of them. I said that. We didn't need to find all 4. So once this pillar appears, that means that the Mirage Tower is now here. So we're going to head northeast. To where the wasteland area with the like skulls and the toxic water was. We're gonna keep an eye out for that other cave while we're traveling, because we are still missing one of the caves that's along the east edge here. But if we don't find it right now, I will just follow up. Oh. That's not good. I mean, I guess it gives us a boundary. We know it's east of that point. Because that is the straight north area, basically, which means we probably haven't been going far enough east looking for that cave. Although I did find the wasteland once while I was looking, before I found that first oasis, so yeah. I'm really annoyed with myself because we found it during the first video and I skipped it, and I should. Okay, the Mirage Tower. Now, before we actually go in the tower proper, there is one other thing we need to do. Because it wouldn't be a Mirage Tower without illusions, yes? And I'm not sure exactly how this works. But there should be a path behind the tower somehow. Where you can basically just pass by. Maybe? I'll skip repels. Yeah, it looks like it's just right here. Sorry, this is not working the way I thought it was going to. So yeah, it's literally showing that exact spot right now. Oh, you have to surf. So we can't go there with him. Behind the tower. Surf right to get behind the Mirage Tower. That's weird. Because it specifically addresses like one of the sets of notes I was looking at specifically mentions can't be used when you have someone with you. Yeah, it specifically mentioned Taka's reaction to the lemonade stand. So yeah. I feel like I've seen this place before. Can we check it out? We can check it out. But we're gonna check it out next time. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.